Hi, boys and girls. Today, we're going to work on a special technique called blending. And blending is what you do when you look at the letters and you smooth them together to make a word. In the past year, you may have used some blue or some red chips, kind of like you see here. And so we're starting with that. So we'll have some blue and some red chips, but then you'll also see the word that's written right below. Now that we're in second grade, probably we'll be mostly using the letters like this. So you might not always see them on blue or red chips, okay? So if you've ever seen a movie or a play, you know you have to rehearse or practice your lines. That means you have to rehearse by saying them over and over so that you can say them without looking at a script. I'm not actually rehearsing today. I don't have my lines memorized, so I have my script right here, okay? But if you're performing a play for somebody, you have to be able to say all the things down here just to the person without looking, okay? When we say words smoothly, we might have to do some practicing with rehearsing and performing, because performing is what it's called when you give the play. Okay, you do a performance. Okay, so when we rehearse as readers, we will begin by using our index finger and we scoop under each letter to practice or rehearse the sounds. When we're rehearsing, the gesture is scooping my finger, kind of like this, scooping my finger. And you can try that with me. This is rehearsing. You're scooping your finger. I'm actually going to use my pen for my finger today so that you can see actually what the scoops would look like, okay? After we've practiced the word by scooping it or rehearsing, we then would be ready to perform it. And when we perform as readers, the motion is just using our finger and sliding straight under the word, okay? Straight under the word. So let's try performance. It's just point your finger and you're just moving it straight under the word, okay? So if we were rehearsing right here, it's up here, so straight under the word, okay? We use our pointer finger for both of those. So we rehearse by scooping, and then we perform by swiping our finger across, okay? So I'm going to show you how that would look up here, okay? So if I was going to rehearse this word, I would have my finger, but I'm showing you with a pen, and I would say mom. Let's say that again. I said mom. Kind of said it slowly, but I didn't say it choppy. I scoop and I scoop. Mom. Let me hear you try it. Again. Very good. Now, if we were ready to perform that word, we wouldn't scoop it anymore. We would start and we would go straight across. Okay? Watch me. Mom. Mom. I kept my eyes on it. I looked back at you at the camera, but when I'm reading it, my eyes stay on the word. Okay? Mom. You try it. I'll draw the line under while you say the word smoothly. Good. Let's try it again. Excellent. Okay? So those are that is the motion that we're working with today. Rehearse and perform. Show me rehearse. Good. If you did this, that was rehearse. Show me perform. Very good. Now, I'll show you a gesture, and I want you to tell me what one it is. Okay, ready? Watch. What if I did this? Yes, you were right. That was rehearse. What if I did this? Right again. That was perform. Okay? We're going to give it a try with some other words. Good. Here we go. Here's a word, and I will either rehearse or perform it. Sometimes I might do both, okay? So I'm going to show you the gesture, and you would say rehearse or perform, okay? So if I did this, nod, that would be, yes, rehearse. Ready? Okay. So now I'm going to try another word. Okay. Once again, I will either do rehearse or perform. Mat. What was that? That was perform. You're right. I said it a little bit smoother and all together. Okay? Now, I will use 2 steps to read the rest of the words. I'll rehearse the sounds and then I'll perform them. And I want you to listen for the difference. Okay? Okay, here's my first word. Fit. Fit. Okay. Did you hear me scoop my sounds together? And then I went back and I blended it together. So it sounds much smoother when you say the word. The whole time, my eyes were looking at the letters, and that's very important. Very important for you to do. Okay? We're just going to do a couple more, and then I'll have a chance for you to practice it. And I think I'll just have you practice it in the air. There might be a time when you actually get some of these words in front of you, and your teacher will have you practice the same types of motions. Okay? Sun. That was rehearsed. Sun. Notice my eyes, and I blended the word. I didn't pause in between. Okay. Now, you're going to do it with me, okay? Our words are still up here. I'm still the one with the finger where you can see the motions. You can sort of have your finger in the air, or even it can't be on your desk, because if it was down here, your eyes aren't seeing. So look at the screen and scoop for the rehearse and swipe for the perform. Ready? Here we go. You're going to say it with me. Hot. That was a tricky one, but I heard some good answers. Now perform. Hot. Okay, let's erase those. Or something. Here we go. Here's the next word. Put your eyes on it. Okay. Ready? What do we do first? Rehearse. Here we go. Set. Set. I rehearsed and then I performed. Okay, my eyes are there. I'm thinking in my brain because when I see the word, I have to think the sounds in my head. Do it with me. Rip. Let's try that one again. It kind of messed up a little bit. Here we go. Rip. Now perform. Eyes in the word. Rip. Good. Ready? I'm going to say rehearse and show you the motion, but I'm not going to say the sounds that go with that. I want you to. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Let's rehearse. Let's say the word. I hope I heard the word run. Okay? Let's try another one that way. Here we go. Eyes on the word. I'll scoop. I want you to say the sounds. Perform. Fed. Okay. Good job. Let's try another. Eyes on the word. Ready? We're going to rehearse. Perform. Good job. That word was lit. Here's another one. We're going to scoop for our rehearse and swipe for our perform. Ready? Rehearse. Perform. Fig. Great. Okay. Let's start over with that one. Here we go. Oh, let's do it. Ready? And perform. Good job. Are you scooping when I say rehearse and swiping when I say perform? Here we go. Rehearse. Perform. Ready? Rehearse. Perform. Good. These next ones, I'm going to say it right along with you, okay? Actually, I'll say it after. I'll let you choose to say it first, and then I'll say it after. You can check your work. Ready? Rehearse. I said zap. Perform. You say it. And now I'll say it. Zap. Good. I meant to say I have a very special tool that is using to write on here. It's not a regular pen. Some of you might have a stylus or something that you would use on an iPad, but we would never use a regular pen. I meant to say that at the beginning. Okay, here we go. Let's rehearse. Good. This is what I heard. That. Let's perform. Good. This is what I heard. That. This is our last one. Ready? Rehearse. Perform. This is what I heard. Hum. Hum. Boys and girls, when you are doing some words reading, maybe your teacher will have you read some words. If there are words that you can rehearse, you would use the scooping motion, and then you'd be able to perform. It helps make our reading smoothly. Thank you.